Ladies and gentlemen, it is not very often that we get a Nintendo Direct that happens at 7 a.m. Pacific Time, because I start working at 8. So, the last time that this happened, I believe, was, I don't know, 2 years ago. I've been watching these Directs like a hawk to see when they would make one that would fall under a time when I'm able to stream. And at long last, we finally found one. I mean, there probably has been one. The last one was in September 2002. That was when Pikmin 4 was revealed. So my question is Arlo going to get his dreams come true again because it is an early morning by Pacific Standards stream? One way to find out. And yeah, no full 2-minute pre-roll or anything like that. You know, I just realized I have not, well, I do not have my headphones on. Even though I cannot hear anything, I cannot rightly hear anything from my headset. Just the aesthetics. I mean, one, my hair's a mess. You know, like a good, mature, responsible adult, I got up early, I took my shower, brushed my teeth, did all the mature, responsible adult things. But, you know, if I'm gonna be actually able to watch this, I might as well make it a little bit of an event, right? So, my predictions. We're gonna get something Fire Emblem. We're gonna get something Zelda. We're gonna get something Mario. They won't talk about the Nintendo Switch successor, but last night on stream, I said they're going to come out of left field, and they're not going to talk about the successor, they're going to talk about the games for the successor. And what exactly that means, I have no idea, but when Nintendo really goes out of left field, they really surprise us. So, you know, I'm... at the same time, we're in between Nintendo generations right now, so I expect a lot of remasters, but I don't know. I'm expecting a Nintendo Switch swan song of sorts. So I'm anticipating one big megaton. Because, yeah, if they're going to be bringing up the successor, either this is going to be a big nothing burger, or they've got something to make up for it. The biggest JRPG/farming sim ever. I mean, we already have Rune Factory. Oh! Here we go. And tell me if you can't hear the Direct. Because I want everyone to be able to hear, and if any crazy clips come from this, I want it to be properly done. Oh my gosh! I called it! Mario and Luigi? Is this gonna be a remake? Is this gonna be a remake of the Paper Mario crossover? Luigi! Alright. Paper Mario gonna hop out of there. Mario and Luigi. An early in development Mario and Luigi game that they don't even have a subtitle for? But they certainly have a lot of, Connie. No, none of this is familiar to me. I mean, I haven't played every single Mario & Luigi game, but the fact that they didn't have a subtitle for it implies that, yeah, that this is early in development, and all they have are these cutscenes and stuff. Oh, this is dripping with personality. The fact that they have Mario and Luigi emote like they're in a classic game. And those bad guy designs were pretty cool. Yep, we've got Mario and Luigi shenanigans. Oh, is Peach not going to be captured? Or she's going to spend a significant portion of it not captured? Ooh, cool looking villains. Oh, this looks so good! And so stylized. Brothership! It is a new game! Wow, masterfully done. And it's later this year.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi.
It's November.
Guide for today's
This year? Where have you been hiding this one, guys?
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi.
You acknowledge it. Okay, we're off to a smashing start.
Across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario.
I'm wearing my Mario Kart shirt. I've got my cappy on. Okay.
Batch of headlines.
More headlines. All right. I think we're gonna have to cool down a little bit. Yeah. Nintendo Championships.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Take on over 100.
See you later, AQ. Thank you for stopping by.
From lightning fast beats to action-packed battles. Familiarize yourself with each challenge.
So, what was the original version of this? Like NES Classic Challenge or something like that? They're really trying to keep on repackaging that sort of thing.
Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go.
Wait, are you able to rewind? Is this kind of like a tool-assisted speedrun simulator?
For handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test.
Good old classic magazine blurb reminiscent. Oh hey, survival mode. So instead of making a 99 version of this, they made... Is this online? I'd be surprised if it was. I would be surprised if it was.
July 18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop.
You don't think they could show anything else that'll get you as hyped as a new Mario and Luigi?
Also available for pre-order.
On the one hand, I can see it.
The final battle of
on the other,
is about to begin.
Challenge accepted, perhaps. Oh, Fairy Tail.
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in
Yeah.
this action RPG.
They're calling it Fairy Tail 2.
The vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight.
Never watched Fairy Tail, so I just recognized it from the character.
Use different kinds of magic based on
Don't even remember what his name is. I just remembered the character from the way he looked.
Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies.
This looks cool, though.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch.
I'm sure Fairy Tail fans will greatly enjoy it.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hiro
Yeah,
Sakaguchi,
I thought that this looked kind of Kingdom Hearts-ish.
Nobuo Uematsu.
Whoa!
The turn-based
Nobuo Uematsu.
Fantasian.
Fantasian Neo
Slowly
Dimension.
being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories,
Hey.
Leo must confront an evil entity.
Actually,
threatening all
I thought that this was looking a little bit Nier Automata-ish. It's the character with the white hair and the black garb. Yeah, that looks like a Nier character. That's like a Nier Automata character, doesn't it?
Multiple enemies at once. You can also send enemies.
Is this going to be one of those where they pinch a lot of aspects off of Final Fantasy? Like the music?
The more enemies there are,
Maybe we'll see a Cactuar at some point?
One shot.
Let them go.
Apparently, curving your attacks to hit multiple enemies is going to be a point in this. Yep.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch.
Holiday 2024. I'll follow this one. If I see any articles, I'll take a look.
Sport is coming to Spoko Square.
An update to Nintendo Switch Sports?
Basketball is
I thought that
being
this
added
game
as a
came and
free update
went,
to the Nintendo Switch
but I
sports game.
guess Nintendo is still working on content for this. Good on them.
And shoot.
I was one of the hopefuls that thought this was going to be the second coming of Wii Sports.
Try out 3-point challenge solo. And
It's
score
Leo
as many
again.
baskets as you can within
Leo's
the
looking
time
different from the Fantasia
limit. Up to 4 players can also
Fantasian
compete in
trailer.
5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
2-on-2 online matches, okay. Is Nintendo embracing the online just a little bit more? Or do they think that Nintendo Switch Sports is worth it?
This summer.
Free update basketball. Okay. It's something. It's a pulse. Now, what do we got here? Our first indie game of the show. Giving me that stylized indie game feel. You got an itty bitty, you have an itty bitty character with cute charm appeal going through a gorgeous background, and the camera is pulled way back, and you've got awesome looking mobility. It's got that Ori and the Blind Forest / Hollow Knight feel. Mio, Memories in Orbit.
It's an array of cartoon classics. Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island.
Ah, this
Police
one.
detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Mana, uncover hints and evidence.
DLC
scattered throughout the world,
for
then use
the
dashboard to crack
the
each
Mickey
case.
game.
What big secret lies at the end?
This game
Start
looks
proving
great.
because this
It looks
free
looks
update
fun.
launches on Nintendo Switch
It's a free
later
update,
today.
available later today. Anyone who picked that one up?
Island
Happy for
Adventures
you.
await.
Hello Kitty game. Island Adventure.
Customize
Alright,
your
boys, are we gonna see our farming sim?
Befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi,
As
and other
Maximilian Dude would
faces
say,
in this
tools in the
open
ground. We got cooking.
new pals,
We've got
solve mysteries,
crafting.
and restore Friendship Island when
Where are the
Hello
crops?
Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed
Did I not
console
see it?
exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
We got beach episode? No farming, not yet.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports.
So I'm sure a lot of people are saying, what's with the
In up to 4-player local co-op.
what's with the Nintendo DS graphics? But
Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this
I don't know.
What's up?
I dig it.
That's all, folks.
Let's game on.
Game
Emergency
on!
meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added
Hmm.
to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a
Among Us.
noisemaker. Plant tracking
Out of my
devices
head.
on others as a tracker, or turn invisible
I don't
while
know.
taking out players as a
I've played
phantom.
Among Us once in my
Suss things
entire
out
life
when
to
this
date,
free update for Among
and I
Us
never won
sneaks
as the
onto Nintendo
imposter.
Switch later today.
Later today.
A monster army is at your command.
Monster Army.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those
Felicidad?
who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization.
Farmagia?
10, a Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus.
Is this from the same artist that did Fairy Tail?
Raise monsters
Looks similar to
and
me.
lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds.
We got farming.
Cultivate.
Everywhere.
Harvest them to make your buddies come.
Everyone had that in the middle of their bingo board, but now they can officially cross it
Be
off.
trained for battle.
It was a free space, but we got tools in the
Give commands to
ground.
your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
Is this, Is this Pal World by a different name?
Urge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your
Fusion summons? They had to show us the farming
The
again.
rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on
Oh, it's from Marvelous!
November 1st.
Okay. Yeah, the people who do Rune Factory. Oh. Wait.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I'm like, is this an update to Tropical Freeze? No.
And stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana horn.
It's the first one.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them.
This game was a tentpole in Nintendo history.
Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match
Man.
for these top bananas.
I remember playing this
From
and
Manic Minecarts,
getting 100% completion. This is
high-flying rocket barrels,
a new classic. Like,
and even hitching a ride on Rambi.
well, anything Wii is a
There are
classic
plenty of
these days, but
transportation methods
yep.
available.
Our predictions for this being full of remakes and remasters so far, we're shaping up.
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Oh, okay. I don't know why that's a
Donkey Kong
surprise,
Country
but
Returns HD
it's a surprise.
swings onto the Nintendo
Next
Switch
year.
system, January 16th.
man,
One of Donkey
They're
Kong
really
and Diddy
looking
Kong's
ahead.
Jungle Escapades returns in HD.
you were
Plenty of
joking
wild
about being
actions
out.
and
Gotcha.
antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
Next, take a look at this. The time is 9. Lacrimosa of Donna 2. Is this our Fire Emblem game? Absolutely not. Oh! Ooh! Dragon Quest 2D HD. HD 2D. However they call it. Ooh! Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake, that's what they call it.
Journey with allies. To
I
face
mean,
the arch-fiend
I don't know if this was ever announced
On an
before,
epic
that they would be
adventure.
doing an HD 2D Dragon Quest game, but
memorable encounter.
more HD 2D is always good for me. I love the aesthetic, and I will never get tired of this type of game.
And formidable monsters await.
Look at how good that looks.
An iconic
And look at all those frames they've got.
HD 2D.
Those frames of animation. Never played Dragon Quest. Never once in my life. The Dragon Quest event of Final Fantasy XIV is ending in
The
2
legacy
days.
begins.
Keep the HD 2D coming.
Quest 3 HD 2D remake.
Every remake they create is one step closer to a Chrono Trigger HD 2D remake, and we're waiting for it. It's gonna happen. That's Erdrick. Yep. Where's the Dragon Quest 12 news? Experience the complete Erdrick trilogy. 1 and 2. HD remake. They're doing it Pikmin style, where they do 1 and 2 separately and then a 3.
ご覧皆様こんにちは堀井雄二です
Hello.
ドラゴンクエ
Creator
スト
and game
3の映像
designer.
いかがですか
Absolute legend.
ようやく発売日を発表できて
Finally able to announce the game's release
そして
date.
今日
Okay, so I think this was known. It just wasn't known to
1
me.
and 2も HD2D で蘇る
Maybe a
ことが
good
決定しま
time
した
for me to hop
スケール
on,
としては
see what
3
the big fuss
が
is.
プロトタイプが始まっており3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらう
Also a good
と
opportunity
展開が待っています
to
こと三部作となる
take a look at a series that Akira Toriyama's art style influenced so heavily.
どうも
Rest in peace, absolute legend. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D.
It looks so good.
Let's continue with more headlines.
More headlines, okay. We need to cool down a little bit.
Let's have some fun. Co.
Is that Freddy Fazbear?
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man?
Oh.
Scott, is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is
Pops are
coming
trying to make their
life.
own
It's an action
Lego
adventure
Dimensions
mashup
game.
for the ages.
Yep, there's
More than
Freddy.
60 characters as you explore
60
locations
characters.
in over 20 iconic movies.
That's a lot of characters, but at the same time, that is but a grain of sand in the overall Pop universe. Or was it like 160 characters, or 360 characters?
And familiar foes. Dinosaurs
I should have turned on the
and
closed captions.
Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe. When
They're not toying
Funko
around.
Fusion pops onto
Funko
Nintendo
Fusion.
Switch, September 13th.
That's cute.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky,
And,
silly, and strategic games.
And inevitability. Surprised they haven't made more Pop games yet.
Ready for an adventure
Ooh,
of
Luigi Mansion 2
proportions?
HD. Why do they drop the Dark Moon?
And explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts. Tricky traps.
I still have yet to play an entire Luigi's Mansion game through to completion.
Luigi's Mansion 2
I started playing Luigi's Mansion
launches
3,
on Nintendo
but then
Switch
stopped
June
for
27th.
whatever reason.
Pre-orders are
I think other
available
games
now
came out.
on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Denpa Men. Find them, catch them, and lead
The
them on a joyful
Denpa Men?
RPG adventure.
I couldn't tell if those were
Explore
Mii's.
dungeons and battle monsters.
That,
Customize all sorts of outfits.
nah, that doesn't look like
Decorate your island
Mii's.
However you'd like.
They're Mii's by a different name.
Plus, up to 4 players in
Little bit of
local
Animal
co-op can
Crossing
team
there.
up to catch special Denpa Men. The new Denpa Men is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
Free to play.
July 27th.
Oh. That special catch screen that they had was kind of reminiscent of a mobile game. Speaking of mobile games,
Take control
I remember playing this when it was called Metal Slug Defense. They just changed it from Attack to Defense.
units with different abilities and build out your decks to win tactical tussles.
I played this on mobile.
Also slug it out with other players in online battles.
The thing is this also gonna be freemium?
To the Nintendo Switch system.
Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to look it up later on. If, Hey, Darkest Dungeon 2. Heard about this one. I have not played it. Oh man, there's a lot I haven't played. I have a very picky palate, but yeah. If they gave Metal Slug Attack the offline treatment, then that's cool.
Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders begin later today.
More classic titles are on the way.
Okay. 4 Swords. Did they release Golden Sun yet?
Adventure and team up online to explore randomized
I haven't been
dungeons
paying close
in
enough
The
attention,
Legend
but
of
it did
Zelda: A
say
Link to the Past
Golden
or
Sun
Present.
would be the one release that made me consider.
Experience
There we
the
go.
Samus's
We've
first
got ourselves a
adventure in
Metroid. What are you trying to say, Nintendo? Putting Metroid on NSO? What you trying to
The
say?
new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online, mature 17
Conquers
plus collection
Verde?
of games.
Conquers Bad Verde? Oh, Turok.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok.
That's a Hood classic.
And
Perfect Dark? Oh boy!
corporation to end their alien conspiracy.
Whenever people talk about Perfect Dark as a game series, they're talking about this game. Hell yeah!
Games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
Later
members
today.
Later
Ooh.
today.
Now people can see what the big deal was.
Set sail to save the day.
Looks like an Aponichi software game.
This is Marona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
All right.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash.
Okay, these spirits are away, and now she has to go find them again. Phantom Brave, the lost hero. This feels like a previously existing game that's getting ported.
Where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with
Well,
objects in various ways.
was that her already reunited with Ash?
Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver.
Or it's a phantom? So phantoms are like personas in this game.
A large area.
Or the demons from Shin Megami Tensei. I don't know.
Blow enemies around.
I'm just saying things right now.
Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the lost hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Hope it gets released on Steam.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Whoa! Maximilian Dude, are you watching?
Arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics.
Versus Street Fighter.
What do you mean, Capcom?
Duke it out.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2, there you go. They knew exactly what headline to use to advertise this.
And the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher. And
Wow.
more.
Look at all this value!
Hit up
Oh my
Punisher
goodness!
fighting skills and combos.
I mean, I went out of my way to get the physical version of the Capcom Classics collection, the one with all the Darkstalkers games. But, oh my goodness, you're watching Justin Wong, you're watching Matt McMuscles.
You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
Man. There you go.
Versus Capcom Fighting Collection.
I want to take you for a ride. They're taking me for a ride right now.
This year.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Nintendo directly acknowledging the Marvel vs. series. A bigger, bolder Mario
This
Party.
game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Anything to avoid making
First,
gay
let's see
another
some of the new
proper
boards
Mario
you can
Party.
complete to collect the most stars.
That's the first map from the first game.
Escalators to travel
Coconut
through
Mall?
in Rainbow Galleria.
No, that's Coconut
Use
Mall.
in-game coins to get a star at half
Go
price
away.
on flash sale.
Rainbow
But
Galleria.
fast.
What are you talking about?
Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway.
Absolute cowards for not making that Coconut Mall.
You can move up to 40 spaces.
Then they would have been
Roll.
able to have the free reigns to use the Coconut Mall music.
The ebb and
We did
flow of
not
the
get
tide
Coconut
can change
Mauled.
your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini games are action-packed challenges, speed trials.
Okay, maybe I was a little harsh.
And more.
So this is
And some are
mostly a
controlled
new
by gently
game?
shaking or tilting your
A
Joy-Con
little bit a new
controllers.
game? Because they really didn't emphasize the
There's a wide variety to enjoy.
compilation aspect of it.
Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Koopa
Dang! 20-player online, okay.
and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
I'm just so used to every single Mario Party being a compilation.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system October
Wow.
17th.
Later this year. Not a whole lot of far-flung
That was the
dates,
latest
huh?
installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Super Mario Party. It looks like Super Mario Party is their new branding.
20-player
Isn't Super
online
Mario
gameplay
Party,
and
isn't that,
more. Get ready
the
for
series
biggest
of,
Mario Party in
compilations?
series history.
Or maybe
And
they
now,
just gone all full
please take a
super.
look at this.
Next, take a look at this. Okay, I'm ready. Ready to take a look at this. Whoa. A new 2D Zelda? a brand new 2D Zelda in the style of the Link's Awakening remake? Or is this the Oracle games? Oh no. Well, no, this didn't happen in the Oracle. Did it? Did this happen in the Oracle games? Wait. Are we actually gonna play a Zelda in a Zelda game? Oh man, what was that Zelda CDI game? Zelda 1 of Gamelon HD? Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, this is big.
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of The Legend of Zelda.
Hello, Aonuma. Explain.
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
I see
This
that.
time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
Wowza.
Will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
Oh, is this gonna be like
To explain
a
more,
management
please
game?
Take a look at this video.
As soon as I saw those guards, I thought, oh, is this gonna be about Zelda being a princess?
Of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link.
Including Link.
Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious step
Okay,
called the
so
Tri,
they're giving
and
this
sets off
the
on a
Super
journey
Princess
across
Peach
Hyrule
treatment,
to save her kingdom.
where it's gonna be non-standard gameplay from the series.
Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it, called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
Yep.
You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use
So
them
it's not
separately or
quite a
together
Zelda
is
game where you play as
entirely up to you.
Zelda. Oh,
Learn and
they
create
used
echoes of things you
swimming
find
up
while exploring
water.
Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
Well, we're gonna see what the game looks like if it has combat. Are we gonna have combat?
Even battles.
Grotto
are
spotted.
different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side.
Interesting.
Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Wisdom is key. Aha. Which just begs the question of when are we gonna get a Ganondorf game?
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the
Yeah.
kingdom is now in Zelda.
This is interesting. It looks cute as heck,
How was
though.
that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's
Does she
wisdom.
use a sword,
There
though?
are
Nope.
A lot of echoes in this game.
I know that when people think about playing a Zelda game as Zelda,
How you solve
you
puzzles
probably
with
think of her
echoes
picking up a
change
sword
depending
and,
on the echoes used.
being exactly
In
like
short,
Link.
we've created a
But,
game where
I'm not opposed to a game where you're able to, where Zelda has her own identity and isn't just girl Link. So,
Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired
yeah.
by the Legend of Zelda series will also be
I'm
available.
willing to give it a chance.
We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this.
But I
new
can
chapter.
imagine that a lot of faces
Now,
fell when they
I'd like to return
realized
this
that
moment I
Zelda was
stolen
not.
away back
This
to
wasn't
Mr.
going to be
Takahashi.
regular gameplay, just with Zelda as the main character.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma.
So I'll be watching this closely.
Look forward
This game has a
to the
little
latest
bit to
entry
prove,
in the Legend of Zelda series.
but I like the look of it. And anyone who's wanted to play as Zelda, they're gonna pick this right up. I know I will.
Let loose and
Oh
party.
no, I'm gonna have to mute the audio. I'm sorry, you're not going to be hearing the game audio. You're not gonna be hearing the direct audio for a little bit. Because I learned from when I streamed this 2 years ago that you just cannot avoid copyright strikes. The game will pick this up. The copyright will pick this up, and it's not going to be a good time for the channel. And my camera is way off center. I saw Poker Face, choreography for different levels. So chat, how are you doing? Girl Link exists, but she's not canon. I know. It's a crying shame. But yep. I'm eager to see more about that Zelda game, the Echoes of Wisdom or something like that.
Lego Adventure is on the
All right,
horizon.
sound back on.
It's the world of Horizon in Lego form.
Hey, look, we finally got Horizon on Nintendo Switch,
From an ancient evil.
and it's not a cloud version.
Dive deep into the cauldrons, climb up onto tall necks, and traverse other locations inspired by the original game. But be careful. Swarms of machines.
I know that I'm saying this a whole lot, but this looks cute.
Gadgets like blast boots and gravity.
Never played a Horizon game. I got Horizon. I got the first game for real cheap during a Steam sale, so you know, I might pop that open one of these days.
You can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits.
I am surprised that that Sony is allowing this silly game using their solemn, serious Breath of the Wild contender. But I'm here for it. Fidget games, you know.
A Stray's journey
Ooh, Stray. Stray on the go. That's not a Steam Deck with a much bigger install base. I'm already seeing a little bit of graphics compared to the original version, but I don't care.
It's a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat, separated.
As long as the aesthetic and the gameplay is still there, it's all good.
Find your way home.
This game was everywhere when it first came out.
And stealthily squeeze into tight
the
spaces.
cat parkour game.
Like a cat to make your way through the city.
I must have seen like 4 to 5 playthroughs of this game. I would just be like, okay, I just finished episode 1 of this YouTuber, let's go to episode 1 of this YouTuber. Just finished episode 5 of this YouTuber, let's go to episode 6 from this guy.
Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This holiday? That's a ways off. Did it say 2022? Dang.
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit,
Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings game.
A leisurely existence, nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth, can be yours.
Oh boy, a Lord of the Rings cozy game.
Decorate your home and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater,
where's our farming?
Neighbors work together to solve problems and even share a meal or 3. Explore.
There we go.
Fish, forage,
well,
and cook.
that was more like
botany. Hosting
botany.
a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly
This
and
is
familiar faces await your
so
arrival.
surreal to look
Tales
at.
of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Yep, when you think Lord of the Rings, but you know,
Interrogate.
ooh, are we finally getting the full all the this? Are we finally getting the Edgeworth games? The Ace Attorney Investigations collection. There we go.
Outside of Japan are coming to Nintendo Switch as one.
Yes.
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth take the case out of the courtroom.
Moderator Catone, you watching?
Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power-up.
Yeah, I think we only got one of these games in the United States. The rest of them they didn't release overseas.
Series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic.
Ooh, I like options.
To explore the gallery.
Very nice,
You'll
thank
find
you.
Character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost.
Man,
Ace Attorney
I don't even know what
Restoration
happens in these
Collection
games.
launches on Nintendo Switch September
That's how long
6th.
ago they
Pre-orders
came
begin
out,
later
and
today
that's how
on
long it's
Nintendo
been.
eShop.
September 6th, so about 3 months. Ah, it's the game with the Danganronpa art style. I don't remember the name. Well, that got out of hand fast. Yes?
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
Jump scare.
While Takumi
That man has a
manages to
brain.
get out of harm's way, he's then forced
Last
to enroll
Defense
at the Last
Academy.
Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
It can't be a Danganronpa art style game without an inexplicable school setting.
Days.
Oh yeah, this is a tactics game.
Academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this
Ooh.
100-day trial?
This is a permadeath game.
And
I see.
return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Interesting.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
The Saga game? Okay.
A full remake of Romancing
Saga 2, a
launching
full
onto Nintendo
remake.
Switch.
Yo! It's not HD 2D, and this actually looks pretty cool.
Across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness.
Okay. Gotta be honest, I've only played 2 Saga games. That's Saga 1 and Saga 3 for the original Game Boy. So, Romancing Saga, even though that's become the face of the series, have not played it, not familiar. So this could be a good opportunity.
Also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you
Yeah.
make will dramatically
Romancing
alter
Saga
the
was a
course of the
really
story.
big deal back in the day. Where, it was one of those games that, for the Super Nintendo, that people were all over when they were talking about greats and definitive RPGs.
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the
Yeah.
Seven launches on Nintendo Switch October
Bring
24th.
it up for the modern audiences. I can dig it.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2.
I am.
That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright, time for the Megaton. What are they gonna leave us off with?
Please take a look.
Please take a look. What's their big finale? What's their big finish? Let's pick Gear 20X9. Galactic Federation! Ooh! Metroid Fusion Remake? They said research facility. Yep, this is Metroid. Is this it? Is this what we've been waiting for? We got first person, we've got scanning. We got 60 frames per second, I think. We've got locking on. I was about to say, this looks like a GameCube game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Isn't he from Hunters? Or... It's Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, it is happening! I was about to say, this looks like a GameCube game, but if they're really embracing the GameCube aesthetic for Metroid Prime, then, 2025. I was anticipating that.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Alright.
After a very long time, we are finally...
How many years has it been?
information about this title.
Like 7 years?
For 2025. So please wait a little bit longer.
Please wait a little bit longer,
You're
of
looking
course.
forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo.
Yeah, of course. Of course that'd be all that they give us. So yeah. I don't know if it was the quality of the stream, but Metroid Prime 4 kind of looked like a GameCube game to me, which either means it's early in development, or maybe they're just embracing that GameCube aesthetic. Because let's be honest, people were saying that if Metroid Prime 4 looked like the Metroid Prime Remastered, that we would be happy, and it looks like we're getting that at the very least. Nintendo Beyond is the next console? Oh. I don't think so. If we see the word Beyond anymore, then I'll believe it. But, for being the name of a Metroid title, Beyond, well, we had Echoes, and then we had, what was the third one? Metroid Prime 3. What was the third one called? Metroid Prime 3... Corruption. So, Metroid Prime 4, Beyond. With a setup like that, was it going to be Metroid Prime 4 Dawn Trail? Oh, looks like that's the end of the stream, and that's going to have to be the end of my stream because I have to get on call in 15 minutes. The graphics could be better with the next console. Yeah. But yeah, if it looks like a continuation of Metroid Prime 3, then, you know, that in itself is going to be something to enjoy. What is this? Is this a fan-made trailer? Oh, that was just the announcement. Like, Silk Song? I don't remember seeing any Silk Song. Anyway, I gotta get to work. I gotta get to my day job. So, Matthew, AQ, thank you so much for joining me. We got some good ones here. Mario and Luigi, and now this one. A couple of RPGs, a couple of cozy games. And, yeah, I'm really gonna be looking forward to hearing more about that Mario and Luigi game. Looks like a return to form. Anyway, I gotta get to work. Anyone else who's in chat, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord. It's in the description. And thank you for joining me for this rare early morning stream. And, yep, we will still be returning tomorrow with more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Until then, I'm out.